One day I'll catch a break.
Gone with the weave. It shall be done.
Good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable currency.
What to do?
Would have been breathing my last if your friend hadn't killed that bugbear. So, thank you.
What's next?
That coin's worth plenty.
No one's stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. I had the same thought.
Time to press ahead.
Cannon?
He's gone, Arca.
No! He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Glad you made it inside. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear,
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Best be on my way.
Yeah.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And is there anything you need? Act fast if you... I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this... We Druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, as I said, it's a drastic... There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed... Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers.
Don't waste a step. Another step forward.
We're exposed now.
Where did I put that other bucket, Mark? Oh, bloody goblins!
Now pull back, swing!
And again.
Children! Look who's here!
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Go on. Give me your best shot.
Not bad. Again.
Hey, keep focus. See how I used your own force against you?
I can't do it.
Of course you can. It just takes time. I didn't become the Blade of Frontiers overnight.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. An unknown face commands your mind. Blue skin, gnarled horns.
I'll be damned to the hells. You were on the ship.
A strange sensation courses through you, and Will's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The creature appears again. Blue skin, arched horns, and wings stretching wide behind it. Your minds part again, leaving your skull throbbing.
Ouch. Keep at. If I had to guess, you took a bumpy ride on a mind flayer machine, same as me. And I've been having the strangest dreams.
I haven't turned into a mind flayer just yet. Been thinking I need a healer.
And I reckon I've been waiting for this Druid house in... Problem is, the goblins have... We better go find him before we start growing talons and...
Excellent idea.
But I have a Look at these kids. I've got the grandest of plans. Frontier justice, I call that. What say you? I love your spirit, but you're full up. But when the time comes, just holler. The blade of a splendid plan.
Head up high, kid.
To fight your enemy, you need to see him.
We're exposed now.
Let me try. Yeah.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... Yes, I may have something at home. Oh, whatever do you mean, Petal? Not accidentally, no. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
What's yuck about it?
All of it.
Hello, Petal. Need any... Hey, bother. Take care now, sweetie.
This one's heavy.
Should be back in the gate by now.
Very well.
Keep your blades up.
I'm going to kill 6.
On my way.
daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
We need to get Arabella out.
You heard the guard.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh! I don't give a rag about
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether.
I could try greasing palm.
All the damn rituals you want! We're not leaving till it's safe.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga, keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You,
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
My, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of... Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook. Obvious silver. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits. Until we meet again. You can speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake hisses, its intentions unclear.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
She's a child.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent.
Yet she failed.
What is it?
Moving ahead. Something's on my mind.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting... We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin, perhaps Goblin Court, perhaps dead. He'd said, more will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent in... Ah, I see. You will... Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
This will all be over. The ritual...
Sylvanus' blessing. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first.
We've shown them once.
Stay close.
We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
What will the tieflings want next? Please leave. Our hospital, please leave.
Need to find a way forward.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out, and mine perish. You showed great mettle. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends but one way.
Never wanted the easy path. What path lies before me?
I see you. Just give me a moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other... I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in.
Light on my feet. How much farther can I go?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happen? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all... But you seem like a good... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for misleading you. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out, because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the thing in your skull, though, it's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn... Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old... When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were... Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. You, though, you're one of them. Technically, if you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. The way I see it, you have two. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But I can't make any but I know this for sure. Master otherwise that vial's your only Thank you. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure. Good luck out there. And if things start...
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Can't slow down. With haste. If not over, then through. Swift as my feet can carry me.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down, if not for his master.
What now? A crooked touch. Step quick.
Never a dull moment. Never wanted the easy path.
I wish I could offer more. I hope to see both.
One day I'll catch a break. Another step forward.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Very well.
Aculeus vitisque.
At the ready.
Salutations. Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate. So you know the stories. All true, I might. Won't be long before they're telling new tales. Mind flayers, flying ships, dragon attacks. The legend grows. There's an old saying I just made up. To fell a dragon, you must chop off its head. These goblins, we slither through their camp and off their leaders, quick as crickets. Yeah, I've tangled with the like before. Thick as... Now, I always save the... Get to be one of those, You get that, right? Spill the whole jug? I guess I'll toss that one in the heap.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A what now? Goodness, but it's just a bit of rock. Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, there. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out! That was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm entirely unfamiliar with. Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
These boots have seen everything.
Something the matter? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do. Find a way to Personally, I think finding this... Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. We go our separate ways, of course. What else? The ties that bind would be well... We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else. You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you have...
Don't waste a step.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded talent entirely. I was as devoted to all questions the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond. The planes are ever quaking, and yet we still collect more. Infinities upon... I understand much beyond you. More to the point, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every... Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great... All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal... Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Can't slow down.
Need something? Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious. And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. Really?
Well met.
Looking ahead. I need a quick word.
Well met. Make some room, and I'm all yours.
How much farther can I go? Moving ahead. If not over, then through. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Swift as my feet can carry me. Have to keep going.
Watch your back.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then.
I have something to ask.
Well met. Ah, that's the spirit.
Something the matter? If you're sure. Fine. I'll be...
Best be on my way.
Chatter already, Tusky. It is... Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Blade at the ready. Checking things out.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
Here checking things out. 2 steps at a time.
Amigos animales. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Keeping pace.
All right. What now? What path lies before?
Well met.
Sharp as ever.
Be gone. I am hungry.
One move ahead.
Outsider, away.
Keeping pace. Shh! I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yeah, you're right. This is better.
There for the taking.
Yes! Yes!
Two steps at a time.
Find our master. Return to me there. Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I thought you were Halsey.
The bull prances about, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsey? Promise me a mate.
And I'm off. Best foot forward.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Leave.
And I'm off. One move ahead.
The rat glares at you. The rat glares.
And I'm off.
The rat watches your movements.